No, Zhongli left.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take...
And Paimon? Paimon trying to say something, but she can't. Skull.
Oh, well, since... So Rex... Oh, come... There's only one real possibility in my mind. The Fatui. Shh. Lower your...
You know that god...
Yes, and
Say.
now that you... I mean it all... Still, what's...
Ah, forget it. Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars, 8 gods and adepti live rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis' soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how... Something feels off. Why would they... Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? Did Jean... Exactly, right? Ooh. Look, it's Ningguang and Kuch.
As said previously, Rex Lapis...
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. The long, unending dream. Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Ain't no way! Oh my god!
Roping you in with...
Why, you. Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
Burn! Oh my god, Paimon just hit Zhongli. Also, I mean, oh my Archons. Sorry.
You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Paimon burning Zhongli.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Burn.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
We're breaking into Inazuma. Yeah.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
We're breaking in, boys.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything...
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Morin Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well, then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play. All right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well, then.
Since when were they 50?
Children, come, come.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no, no. You've done so much for WiiU Harbor. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of Mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the Traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui, before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Qixing. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yenfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yenfei. She's always been like this, ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Wait, so silk things become glaze lilies at night? Like kung fu din tar shooting kung fu's Ragnita Friday to fucked up. Okay, so during the stream I may talk on my mic a bit, but just know I am a bit sick, so I might not sound too well. But other than that, I'm slightly well. I am in your walls. I was in your walls.
Hello, Mr. Crossell.
Oh, good.
You're too kind.
Well, yes, as a matter of... Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Chiao.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Chiao. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Ms. Chiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpin.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Cross.
Wow. That lady that talks, that judge lady, seems very, judgy, yeah. She talks a lot. She talks way too much. She's a chatterbox. Can she stop talking? I am bird, I am bird, shoot, I am not bird. I am bird. I am bird. I am bird. Am I bird? I am bird. Bird am I. Bird I am. I am bird. Bird I am. Morax. Bird. Bird. Ow, my eye. Morax. 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 Lorax. Morax. Morax. We're breaking into your house.
Whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Mr. Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around. So a big banquet is coming up in a few days, and that's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me, but now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of déjà vu?
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Huh.
Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh. It seems like we might just have to go on a quest, Yanfei, instead of running our mouths like the fools we are. Insert sussy among us emoji here.
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jiqiao somehow. True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossel the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Jiqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. However much it is, I will have to pay it. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpin. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstone set in... My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've You lost them?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mora! Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus Jadeite? I just don't...
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus Jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins?
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can...
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you...
to talk about it.
Had technical issues. I'm back. The device I was reading your guys' comments on went offline, even though you guys didn't comment anything yet.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off it?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfect.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
Yeah, if I'm thinking right, Paimon, Zhongli hasn't really been talking about contracts as much as Yanfei's babbling mouth, which probably means she should probably stop talking less. Yanfei should stop chitter-chattering more. Or, Yanfei should stop chitter-chattering. Hee hee ha ha.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
Paimon's expression is priceless.
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Paimon's all out of brain juice again. Goes into
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to... Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter. But either way, also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage... But again, let's not dwell on this. I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau. The boss... If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau...
Why, hello there, honored... Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossell enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnine merchant named... I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a...
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
They look like uranium to me. They don't look like thorium in any way.
Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them.
Miss Yen.
If you could just confirm...
Yes.
Then I have no...
Of course.
Oh, This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store.
Yes?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident.
With this hard evidence to back us up...
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a... If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Sinks.
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people come... As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of... But the amendments made by the Tianquan to... As such, legal advice...
So you helped them make sense?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle. You sound surprised. Oh, this has nothing to do with being in a...
Again with that...
Well, that's that then.
She's too into law. Get her out, someone save her. The fuck, yuck, I have to walk 90 miles? Ugh, I hate this back and forth thing about Smaragdus that, and Smaragdus this, and Jadeite that, and then Neptus thing, whatever, blah blah blah, this and that, all for a tiny little teapot that I really want to use for creative mode in Genshin Impact. Oh god, I hate Liyue. Or should I say Archon? Get me out of here, please.
Oh, Miss Yen
have no further has a merchant by
Crossell. The design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence.
Miss Sinxie.
Yes, I'm sure. Mr. Crossell, I also kept a copy for my own records. See, the inlaid gems.
Thank you, Sinxie.
Sure, it isn't serving.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction?
I believe we have almost...
The weirdo with the...
Because once we have this
No, please not Baiju. I hate that guy. Please, if I need to talk with anyone, at least not him. Baiju is the last person I want to talk to in this entire village. By the way, why not grab some of these? Oh, fish, get back here. I want you. No, I'm grabbing you out of the water. Man, if Zhongli finds this, we might actually be dead. But who honestly cares? I'm nabbing some fish and you can't stop me. Hee hee ha ha.
Please, show me your prescription. My. And if it isn't...
No.
Smaragdus, the seven mount, it is abundant. Anyway, I suppose...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But I wonder... You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever.
God, I couldn't agree with you, Paimon. I mean, I couldn't agree with you even more than I could right now. Oh, Archons, Paimon is sometimes right.
Or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well...
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is...
Wonderful. Well then.
Of course. Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
You're dead. Crostal, whatever his name is already dead. Let me get that sword in the back of the shed and stab him with it and be like, hee hee ha ha, woo hee 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 hee. Wait, forget I ever said that word.
Not at all. According to
Material evidence? I spent a huge
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question. This is a processing record.
Seriously? In any case... that's an... Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantial.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece...
Hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This doc...
Our second piece...
You know, you could...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
What?
Smaragdus Jade sustained Mr. Crossell. No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work. However, don't worry, Mr. I trust that you'll give them your full...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear.
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid. You do understand, Mr. Crossell. You're...
Yamp, he's seriously
I admit it. I confess. The ore But I'm a victim in all of this, too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Neph. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite, and I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why...
Exactly! If they weren't the...
I didn't... If word got out that
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed...
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much...
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Chow...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you...
What? But
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this.
Thanks so much for your help.
Oh, come on. No. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no...
Is that...
Actually, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too.
Exactly. Usually when some...
The right solution the objective of my client, Mr. Chap, an Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adept. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue...
Paimon can think of someone who...
Well, since we got what we came...
I want to scream. Get me out of these legals. I don't want to do any of this anymore, please. Please. Please, Archons, spare me. Please, Archons, spare me from this burden. I don't wanna talk about Smaragdus this and Smaragdus that, Jadeite, Nephrite, whatever the heck. Ites this, ites that, ite this, ite that. Just get me out of here. I don't want to be in Liyue. I want to be in somewhere cooler than this. Kill me.
Ah, you've returned. Good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Just please, take the thing, give me the teapot, I'm getting out of here.
Well, if we're all set...
Oh, you...
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure I've been looking at...
Come now, child.
I'm leaving!
I'm not interested in laws.
That child... Yanfei might be... Liyue? All right, then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
It is but a... There we go. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that.
Thank goodness I'm out of this nightmare. Thank goodness I'm out of all this. Like I'm gonna click on the Serena teapot. You'd think I'd do that, right? Huh, I have an intertwined fate. I didn't know I had that. Cake for Traveler. Ah! Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. I'm in a teapot. Help, 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 help. Help me, help me, help, 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 help me, help me, help, 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 help me, help me, help, 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 help.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle too.
Oh,
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
a house? You mean we have a mansion, Paimon? Oh my goodness, we're gods now.
Paimon can't do that. Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it.
You do it.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a...
Wait, was that money? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, you can't drop that on me and just be like, he, ha, 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 ho, ho. No, I'm sorry. You can't just drop currency on me. Alright, do I have, like, new stuff in my inventory? Like, yeah, blueprints. No? Yes, I do. Man, the Serenatina teapot is confusing. Or whatever it's called.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will.
No, I will not let a finch be a butler for me. I will let a finch rest in my home as well. Because you are cute. You are honestly so cute. I will love you and cuddle you. You are one of my most favorite things I've ever seen in Genshin Impact, aside from a few things. You are cute.
Now, allow me to explain this realm to you.
Oh, I hope I can make a Toxipid shrine. Oh, please allow me to. Because if I can make a Toxipid shrine in Genshin Impact, I would most likely do that. But if I'm not able to, I'd be crying on the floor.
Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right!
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it.
A golden-eyed Adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed Adeptus?
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that Adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me. you ever have it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry I was gone for a bit. Trying to create a little home for myself right now. It's getting a bit complicated though. Like, I can do a lot of things with how I can set this up. Should I turn this the other way? Like that, yeah. Moving this over here then. How would that interfere with my teapot? Now with my teapot, is this going into the building at all? No, yeah. I think this looks good and fine and dandy. And then this tree should probably go over here, as this is, yeah, over there. What's this? I don't know what that is over there. I'm gonna place these over here as background to my teapot. Siratina teapot. I should also place this, like, right over here, I guess. Like, here would be good. I believe this would be good. Now, to give this place a little bit of a... Are you able to do this? No, you can't place it there. Okay. So you can only place it in the border. That complicates things a bit. Turn this around a bit, maybe. Place this over here. Grab this. Turn this, maybe put it over here. How does it sound?
It's working.
Do we have anything in here? Alright, now for the oh gosh. Alright, so for the first thing, I believe if I were to like nicely go with like the font. Oh, we have Paimon in here.
We can take all three and see where they have space for what.
I'd have to face Paimon this way, right? Next to the Siratina teapot, and then maybe Lynette over here. And then maybe no. We can't have more people.
You know what happened? I had this little rolly robot thing. It was like $400. He would dance with his music. It would like
Oh.
do this and spin around, drive, and do all kinds of.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll keep her like right here. Maybe facing this way.
Only a few of them made it, so it became like a special thing. I held on to it forever. My brother was like, "Oh, can I have it, please? Please, please, please." Yeah. Called me 2 days later. He broke it. He stepped on it and a part broke, and then he got mad, so he smashed it to bits. So I was like, why don't you give it to me and I'll fix that part. I'll look for whatever that part was that broke.
Save changes.
And I'll fix it.
There we go.
Because it was worth something.
This work?
It came across that.
Yeah.
No, I got mad and I just started smashing it with a bat.
Exiting standby mode. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. It just takes some time to get my systems back up and running.
She seems like a robot.
As long as you let your consciousness freely drift, it doesn't matter where you are. Though, according to normal standards, the environment here is quite pleasant indeed. Pure, clear air, a soft, warm bed, a lot of open space. Had we grown up in an environment like this, Lenny probably wouldn't have been nearly so anxious.
Aww.
I seem to have allowed some subjective thoughts to color my review. Please pay it no heed. Objectively speaking, this is a delightful place.
Aww.
Exiting standby mode. Good morning. Mornings are good, aren't they? They're the start of a new day, which means there's plenty of time left to rest some more. Would you like to rest with me?
Yay, that means I can summon any character in my party and we can just take a picture. He's cute.
Traveler, you're here! Anything interesting you want to talk about today? At the Fontaine Research Institute, they research clockwork and different energy sources, right? So how come there are rumors about a mystery treasure? It'd make more sense if the treasure was owned by a bandit or a pirate. But Paimon's not sure that the researchers' and technicians' definition of treasure is really mysterious enough to get excited about. Well, for starters, it sounds exhausting. Imagine finishing your day job, then working a whole other job at night. When would they get time to rest? A mystery treasure left by a clockwork mecha who's a researcher by day and a bandit by night? Oh, now that sounds more like it.
Maybe you are not used to the play.
Maybe your cuts off. We have no money. um... So what happened here? Mech companions the realm can host increased to 2. 3. 5, 6. Does that mean if you reach 10 you can have 10 companions? No. The max is 8. That's interesting.
If you ever...
Actually, how much money do we produce? How do I go over to here? Humble abode. Oh, I just need 90 more energy and then I can create furnishing. Whoa, these take hours to create. Oh my goodness. Holy. I think I remembered like the, what's it called? Vial of Adaptal Speed. There's nothing of like 100 price here, right? Yeah, maybe a Windwheel Aster and a Glazed Lily. And then, why not one Vial of Adaptal Speed? Then we'll leave the 84 coins just to leave there. Create furnishing, actually, why don't we learn these real fast, and then... Red Cedar Curio Stand. Entrance Rug. Profitable Fruit Stand, okay, what is the details about this? A common fruit stand with a blue roof. To the everyday folks of Mondstadt, blue represents calm and leeway. The same color has traditionally come to stabilize or symbolize peace and stability. Of course, neither the roof nor its color have any bearing on the freshness of the fruit. That's down to the shopkeeper. Neat. Multi-arched in the Mondstadt building. The Mellow Pot. Fury's Torch. Machine Dyed Awning. Maricotta Red. Court of Justice. Courtier. Oh, this is Fontaine stuff. What's that? Fontaine Remarkable Chest Reward. Okay. A crane, you say? Cypress Wood. She's right here! Huh. Alright, so I believe first we should create the Court of Justice Scorcher. I believe that would be good. And then let's speed this up, shall we? Unlock that trust rank 2. Alright, then I believe we should then make... oh, wait, let me see this real fast. Using Park, Ayaz, Who Slime, Box Trio, Alright. I believe we should make the mechanism is quiet, or no. I believe this would be good next in our QE. Oh, we already have 10 on us? Alright, that's nice. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. What else do I have here? Maybe we should create some more furnishing. Like, I feel like what we should maybe create... ooh, potted plants, but we don't have anything for that. I feel like we should maybe make this building. Actually, let's finish it right now, because why not? Profitable fruit stand, I like that, but why not finish it right now? And, oh yeah, we have trust rank 2! Yeah, now we can have 2 visitors. We should also make, the mellow pot. Yeah, let's just leave that. Trust rank, rank bonus, max furnishing QE to 2. Alright. That also mean, wait, what do we get from the rank bonus? We got to speed up 60 primo gems. Ooh. And we also got leeway house of timber and stone. Alright, maybe we should put that in the QE next. Maybe you are not used to that. Please stop. Yet to be learned. Oh, why is that gone? Oh, we need some wood. What's that? Looks like maple or something. Scalina wood. I believe we can use... Actually, why not use 2 of these? I mean, 3 of these. Yeah. Then we can convert that, and there we go. We have 3 of those wood. We don't need to go outside at all. Huh. Why don't we make the, wait, why is the leeway house still... That was the wrong wood. Sandbearer wood. Why not? I'm just gonna put in random, just do that, blah blah blah. I don't really honestly care anymore. I'm dying. Leeway. Alright, there we go. And that should be both being created. Trust rank, I believe. Yep, now we can have 2 companions. Maybe we should get... If you ever gets cut off. I am the traveler. I like to cut people off. And enter mansion. Wait. There's more. There's more. Replica. Environment. Appropriate sharing of replicas IDs. I mean, other travelers. Alright, empty replica. Oh, so we could just... Okay, so it's like copies in case you want to like edit your current thing. Alright, I believe that could be arranged sometime soon. Serena Teapot, there we go, world level and create. Alright, cool. What do we have here? Oh, do need... Maybe you are create furnishing. Tavern away, red cedar, square pine, inwardly carved, pine back sea chair. Alright. I believe that is everything. What do we have here? I believe that should be all. What do we have here? Maybe goodbye. Leave. If you ever have any, gets cut off. Yeah. What do we have in here? I believe we should place this right now. Ooh, that is large. I did not know it was like that thick. Ooh, I believe we should put it next to the Bennett thing. That'd only be extremely proper. Yeah, I believe that would be like good or something. Now for buildings, that's not a large Mondstadt house. It's quite normal if you think about it. I believe we should have it somewhere over by the rocks. Or no, maybe by over here. Actually, maybe like right here or something. I don't know. Yeah, like there would be good. Now for the food stand. I best believe we put it next to here to make it a bit more lively. And, what do we have here? Plays, oh, she's making these cardinal. I believe we should maybe have this, like, here. It should be good. What's that? Alright, I believe... And then also have... Wait, there's more? I did not ever finish placing. Shoot, I believe then instead we should probably move this instead and put this over here and have like a pile of... Or... Actually, no, we should maybe have this over here in that Orchis Mechanis de Lise Cardinal house. Move over here and... Is that the front, actually? Yeah, that's the front. Fool me. I joke, I bad, I suck at remembering which side of a house is what. Shoot, I just deleted it. Oh. Shame on me. Shame on me, man. Shame on me. It's a shame. Expand. I want that Ortichis Mechanis de Lise Cardinal. Building back. Please give it to me. No, 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 I missed that building. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. No. Oh, just went back there? I did not know that. Get over here! Alright, I believe I should turn this around like this, and then just snap it into place right over here. If I put... Get... This is Fall Guys all over again. Fall Guys on the PS4 or Nintendo Switch all over again. Oh, that looks so out of placement. My autism's just killing me right now. Alright, I believe I should just put it right here or something. Yeah, that seems good for now. And now landscape. Back to... Actually, no. What about landform? Yeah, that was the land... That was what I was... Landform. What was over here? I did not know we had this. I want to look more into this real fast. I'm gonna put this, like, right next to here. Why not make the middle of the field somewhat, like, have something or whatever? Or trees mechanisms is cardinal. I believe this looks good. Alright. We should also take this, move this over here, and then make it so like the crane is like moving rocks, right? Don't you think that'd be good? Alright, I like the look of this, right? Fontanian crane over here. What a trees and mechanism is cardinal. Maybe also a tree like this over here. Might be good. What else do I have here? Okay, more rocks. I believe I should put the rocks around, these rocks around the crane, like it's moving them. Maybe you might find some iron in here. Who knows? Or you might find some cool iron. It's like a cool steel sword or something in here. Who honestly knows? You might not know. You might know what you could find in here. And then I believe I should grab a few of these rocks, and maybe like push them to the side, like maybe around here it'd look good. Yeah, maybe like push it over here, and then like take one of these rocks and just throw it all the way, maybe all the way over here. And then like rotate it around here. This seems like a good spot to place a rock. Yep. Alright, now we need companions. What do we have to deal with here? Freminet, I believe we should have him next to the penguin boy. Like say, why not right here? Maybe we should have Lynette move a bit. Maybe over to the Fontaine store. Probably because maybe she'd like it more over here. I honestly am sad that I want to put Lynette here, but I want to put her here. I have to put her like actually maybe around here, cause more like women's dresses. Alright, that's nice. I believe save. There we go. Yeah, we have Freminet in here. Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. How do you like it here?
I mean,
everything
here is really nice. And I'm used to it now. So there's no need to worry about me.
It's okay, you don't have to be so... You can tell me how you really feel.
Are you really sure about that?
Yeah.
Alright. Then in that case, I'll do
it
as you
as
ask. To tell you the truth, I'm actually a little homesick. Even though
Aww.
this place is really comfortable and the environment here is flawless, I just can't seem to get used to life here.
Yeah, I can always swap you out here.
But my own, so please don't think I'm upset with you or unsatisfied about anything in this place.
Oh no,
I hope you can forgive me.
It's okay for a minute. It's okay for a minute. I can always show you around the place, or I can like, you don't always have to be here. I can swap you out. Like I can maybe take you back to your place, and maybe invite someone else here. It's okay if you don't want to be here, man. It's just so cute how they're all together. Then there's Lynette all the way over here. 1 second. Alright. Placing furnishings, please wait. Yeah.
Exiting standby mode. Mornings are...
Do you like this? I put like the building here and stuff. No, what do I really have in here? Is it still nagging me about that or something? Okay, so it shows me all the objects I have. That's nice. Realm Dispatch. Okay, so it's like for my companions. I don't really care about equipment. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I shouldn't have placed the rocks there. Don't worry, I'll manage it soon. You know what? I'm gonna unpin this message since I am talking on the mic. Ooh, what's this? Paimon's gonna be like, oh no, you can't go over here. Yep. Just wait for it.
How about we explore the area ahead of us?
Oh my god! You! Oh my god, you got me hurt. I mean, oh my Archons, you got me hurt. How about we explore the... Drop kicks me off the cliff. Imagine if Paimon actually drop kicked me off the cliff. Man, I gotta manage that teleport waypoint later. Who cares about it right now? I wonder if I'll get a Serena Pot teleport waypoint, because that'd be nice. Like, if I could, like, place a waypoint in here, that'd be pretty cool. I heard that you could do that, I think. I don't know. Ooh, this is like I didn't know about this. Can you, like, edit in the house? Am stupid. I am stupid. Oh, so this is like editing the current room. That's insanely neat. What if I, like... Okay, this is confusing me. Alright, so what are these, anyways? Oh, so there's an upper level. Take me out of the cooldown. Okay, so the stairs go up here. And there's rooms I can't enter. Alright, so I got 4 chairs. I should probably place them down. Alright, got candle companion. I can only have 2. So outside and inside counting. Animal and indoor set. Interesting. If I go in here and then click here, can I edit this room? Yeah, okay, then it lets me edit the room. There's so many rooms to fill stuff with, and I have so little things to fill things with. It is so big. Wine o'clock? No 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 no. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, we have a cat! We have a literal cat! Oh my god! I'm so hyped to have a cat. Alright, wood, trees, learn 20 furnishing blueprints, moonlight stone. Ooh, that's nice. Cozy. Okay, that's nice. Construct 20 furnishings, place 10 rock furnishings, place 1 furnishing set, obtain 5,000 realm or 500 realm currency. That's gonna take time, so never mind. Reach trust rank 3. That takes time. Alright, so what does the backpack want from me? Giving me Dora PTSD. Let's learn all these, because why not? We have a whole lot of new stuff here. We have a cat now. Guys, we have a cat. We have a flipping cat. And yes, I'm saying flipping because I'm so flipping excited. We have a flipping cat. We can place it to flipping Lynette. Oh my gosh. We have the best day ever. Anyways, enough about the outside. We should probably get the inside set up. As the outside, yeah, it is sort of important. But we should probably get the inside set up. Though, before I do that, I'm gonna make the teleport waypoint area more comfy, should I say, to be around. I should instead make it so that, like, when you come to the teleport waypoint, you should instead be greeted by... Like, let's just... how do I move stuff? Take... Okay, yeah, that's how I do it. Take that. Maybe say I should create it a bit more... Like, maybe I should put that shopkeeper thing next to it. as like a welcome sense type thing. Maybe I should move the Serenatina teapot. Actually, maybe I should change this around a little. Like, I'm sorry for a minute. I'm gonna move you for a second. Sorry if you're very homesick right now. And then also you little penguin guy. And same with you, Paimon. Then, after moving these over here, I'm going to take this, rotate this around, put this over here, and I think this would be a good spot for the mansion, right? Up in the corner like this. So, like, you can teleport across the map if you want. And then, yeah, I think I like the tree like this, giving a cool vibe over here. And then I also believe that, yeah, maybe we should move this, a bit more closer like that. That, should come over here a bit, maybe. And actually, maybe, why don't we have the more fall-themed stuff near the house, and the normal-themed somewhere else. So, like, let's have the fall-themed tree right here. And, say, why don't we have... Yeah, let's have this tree over here. Like, maybe this could be a teleport waypoint to the... Let's call this the Shady Rock. As the name implies, it's a cute little place to be at. And I'm gonna keep that housing and everything right there, because that's nice. And then... About the Mondstadt building, maybe I should move it over here, actually. Get that tree out of here, not to be mean or anything, and then turn that around, put this over here. And, actually, maybe over here a bit. Actually, no, maybe, like, right here be good. And then... I believe, actually, why don't we have this next to it, sort of, like, I don't know if, like, but, like, over here, maybe, and, like, zoom in on this a bit. Actually, what's behind that? Is that the front of the... I'm so dumb, actually, so then let's have this, like, right next to the house right here. And then... And let's also have the Bennett thing over next to it as well. Sorry, I need to zoom in. I believe maybe this should be good. Yeah, that snapped into place. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Then let's take this tree over here, plop it right in the middle there. And then let's take this tree, bring it over here, and maybe plop it in between here if we're able to a bit. Like, no, that seems a bit clustered. Why don't we just put it over here? Maybe let's have the tree, like, kind of, like, sort of, like, touch the building in a bit like that. Then I believe having one of these trees over, actually, I'm sorry, I'm gonna place that there real fast. Actually, I like that one over there. Let's take the one I was speaking about. Let's take you, put you over there. Behind the Bennett thing is to create foliage for back here. Then let's take for a minute and Actually, let's place Freminette somewhere like maybe over here, underneath the tree with his friend, like the little mechanical penguin thing. I forget its name. Alright, you turn around. Man, design is crazy. Let's turn you around a bit. Put you over here next to the little tree. And then I believe Paimon should be next to the, this. Actually, maybe on the other side, because that's where the assistant is, on that side. And then actually, why don't we put Freminette and his buddy over there, where, like, the TP waypoint is. Over by, say, the tree. Yeah, that'd be much more fitting for him. Away from the busy place. Over here. Alright, I believe that should be good. Then let's move all the way over here and grab his buddy and also take him over there. You will be coming with me. Then, alright, just teleported him over here. Find that quite amusing. Let's put him right here. Alright, that seems good. Now if you teleport here, you can see all this. I'm gonna move this over here, maybe. I don't know. Which way is that facing, anyways? It's facing this way. Okay, alright, so maybe let's move this, like, over here to give it, like, a bit of, like, a sense of, like, you know, the path over there. Let's put it over there. Like, next to it. This is being a bit difficult. If you are a true Genshin streamer, you would spend hours of your life trying to create the best Serenatina teapot or whatever. I'm joking. What else do I have here? I believe I don't want you here. You can go. You can stay there. But I want to move that building, actually. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna take this and just, like, throw it all the way over there for no reason. Why? Lynette's gonna go in the house, so I'm gonna remove her in a minute, actually. So, yeah, I'm gonna have that over there. Lynette, you're coming with me. Not in a sussy way. And then, yeah, I just saved it by accident. Sorry. And then I'm gonna take that, bring it over here to this building, and place it next to it. Where would be good for this to go? Possibly, like, right here, maybe? I don't know. And then let's take this, move this over here, and maybe place it over here, I don't know, maybe like there, yeah, and take you, put you there. Siratina teapot looking very nice and comfy. There we go, and then yeah, we can just have that there. Then I believe we can also have, like, maybe the stone, let's call it the stone refinery, maybe. Why don't we have it over here instead on the island? next near from it, but not near him exactly. And then, have anything in here? No. Oh, we have some new stuff, by the way. I don't know what these are. And then, okay, so now for this, we need landform. What's this exactly? Let me just check this out. Okay, so it's like a pile of rocks. Yeah, this would be good to go next to this. As just a signal as, like, that's a rock moving thing. I believe I should also move, like, the trees somewhere, like, maybe next to here. And then bring out some of these rocks over here. And then also bring this out over here. And also maybe a boulder behind this a bit. I don't know, kind of adds to the background. Then we should also have like a boulder right here maybe as well. Yeah, that's good. Then maybe instead of you sitting next to that, we take that from you and place this next to you instead. It seems a more cooler color for his style. And then, yeah, let's just plop this right next to there. And then, I believe we can then take this out and maybe plop it somewhere over here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, like over here. And then, yeah, that'd be good. And then, I don't know. Maybe we could, like, say, put this over here. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just turn this around a bit. See what I like for it from the other side. Actually, maybe I like it like this, sort of. Save, you never know when you could lose your progress. Alright, so then we take this out. We place it next to the mansion, right? Over here. Then we take one of these, right? Then we place it over here. And then we take one of these fern plants and place it next to over here. Giving it a bit of like a Sumeru feel, sort of. And then let's take this one and place it near the waypoint, because why not? Why the heck not? I'm that kind of guy. And also take one of these and place it next to the waypoint as well. And I believe that's good for the waypoint. What's that? Oh, the outdoor set. Missing components. View details. I did not see that. Then maybe a little fern next to the, I don't know, let's look around for a bit. Yeah. Maybe a bit of a fern next to this. Give it a bit of a nature's touch to it. Maybe move it over here a bit. Turn it around, good. I beg you, no, please, not with the trees again. Oh, here we go at it again. I'm literally that meme of, here we go again. Maybe this might be good over here, sort of. I don't know, clumping it up a bit over here now seems bad. But maybe we could have like another tree over here. And move this a bit to the rock. And then, oh, another one! You know what I'm gonna say. Stuff it in the back. Stuff it in the back. Okay, little green tree. I believe we could have it like... Somewhere like here, maybe? Another one. Alright, you know what, let's move that tree out of here. You get out of here. And take you, zoom in a bit, okay, that's like, okay. It's sort of, yeah, it's sort of greenish. It goes on the outer side. Now getting back here, I like that fall color right there. Have we cleaned out the trees? Yes, we've cleaned out every tree. Buildings done. Landscape done. Companion, we'll worry about that later. Animal, we'll worry about that later. Main building, we'll worry about the stuff inside it later. Outdoors set, yeah, we're good. Alright. I believe we can now leave safely and save it. Now let's go inside and begin placing stuff in there. Because our placement addiction grows. Alright. We have 8 coins. I did not know that. What's an indoor? What indoor set do we have? View details. Place. Maybe in the middle here to put like the most, the hardest impression on everyone. Like right here maybe. About. No, that's not right. Obtain. Actually, wait. No, wait. let's take this out again and try it again. I believe over here. Yeah, that looks good to my eyes. Cool, we have everything done here. Large furnishing done, small furnishing done, ornaments done, wall decor done, companion, we have an animal we still have to put, and that's good. Alright, so companion. Lynette, you're coming with me. We're putting you next to the cat. I cannot put you in the chair. Place you next to the chair then. And the animal, can it go, I can't go on it. There, I believe this is good. Hi kitty, I love you.
Exiting standby mode. Entering.
Wait, does she really say z?
Exiting standby mode. As long as you let your... Though, according to normal standard, it is well suited to spacing out. My charging speed is currently 5% faster than usual. By my standards, that is the highest praise that can be given.
The cat was playing over there.
Exiting standby mode.
So what was that zzz?
Entering standby mode.
She literally falls asleep on the spot. That's funny. Alright, so we have like a little thing over here. I want to play with you so much right now, but I can't. I can't interact with you. It makes me want to cry. Alright, so... You're gonna make me place more rocks, huh? And you're gonna give me another quest, huh? You're gonna make me do more stuff, huh? I'm just never finished my quest to place rocks, huh? Alright, so I believe now I must place a second rock. Wait, there's two more rocks. There's legitimately 2 more rocks I need to place before my job is done here. Goodness, why am I still doing this? Why am I still doing this to myself? Why am I still doing this to myself? Ever since I got this Serenatina teapot, I've been stuck here, building, being a worker here, even though I love it here. My body doesn't want to leave here, but I want to leave here, but I don't at the same time. Oh, how much I love it here, and it's such a burden at the same time. Oh, Gonna move this tree a bit. Move you over here. Sorry, team trees. Regarding team trees, we're moving your tree! Flex is hard. I wish we had more animals, man. Waypoint. I want waypoints. How do I get waypoints? Save, then we should get more stuff. Yay! Place 10 rocks. Oh, we got a new type of rock. Alright, what do we have here? If I'm right, the waypoints are... Alright. I can teleport there. What can I do with you? I can confirm you. Alright, so teleport there, or teleport there. What does it look like if I teleport here? So you got like an outside view, and then if you teleport here, what does it look like? That's cool. What do I have here? Alright, so rocks, got it, what do the seeds do? Like, I remember I had seeds. Where are they? You cannot fool me. I have seeds. Me right now. Where are the seeds? Where are the seeds? Oh gosh, I have so many artifacts. I need to kill it all. I need to get rid of them all. What do I have here? Please, where are the seeds? Two more rocks, yay! What do I have here? I'm gonna die right now. I can't place more rocks, but I have to because I need them out of my inventory as soon as possible. I believe placing rocks over here shouldn't be a problem. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yay! 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 All right. Save. Two more ranks and I can try the TCG card. Oh. Alright. Alright, now we just have to, now we just have to walk over here. Cause I am not lazy.
Maybe...
Hey, Tubby. Wait, she has a new line of dialogue.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
She has a new line of text. All right, what's this? You can just grab materials from them. Okay. Yeah, we have the cozy status. Now we need queen-sized next. Wow, we really upped the amount of coins we get per hour. Once we get to elegant, we'd have upped our coins a lot. Create furnishing. What do we have here? Oh gosh, that's a lot of new furnishing. And this is what they said about tree grinding. Help me. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this real fast. And this. Get some of these. Go in here. Then I believe we should get a few of these shelves going here. Then, what else do we have here? Yeah, why don't we create these rugs? Shoot, I made 2! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Cancel creation. Cancel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, refunding. I'll grab this. Then I'll also get this real fast. Alright, what do I want to build next? Hey ha ho slime. That takes that cumbia wood. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be enough, right? Yeah! And this takes 12. So you know what? Maybe no. Now what should I make? Maybe I'll make another rug. Okay, that's cool. We have 2 things in the making.
If you ever...
Alright, what do we have here? Nothing. Building. We have 2 new buildings. We have this. Let's take a look at this real fast. It's just a cool little red thing over here. I believe we should place that next to our civilization area of the Sirtina teapot. Then Paimon can float right here. And what do we have here? Holy! Oh! Holy moly! Alright, that's one heck of a building. Okay, alright, I wasn't ready for this innovation to happen. But I believe we should place it beside that. I should use that inside the house, shouldn't I? Save, then let's take that, move that. Take that again, move this. Wow, that was a prop. I did not see that. Take this, move this more over to that tree. And then maybe we should move this Liyue house right over next to here. Actually, maybe we should make it more like properly lined up. And that's, I think, good. Nope, we still have this tree over here. Where to put you? Maybe back here. There. Make a beautiful appearance back there, adding to the background. Okay, cool, that's good, we can leave, and we can go inside the house and finally place stuff inside here. Like the rest of the stuff I have in here. Man, I've been at this for way too long, please help me. What? Create a total of 10 furnishings. Okay, so it's Battle Pass furnishings, neato. What do we have in here? The welcoming rugs, right? We have shelves, I forgot. Actually, why don't we move this shelf over here instead? Then let's have this one over here. I put it on the wrong side. This is supposed to go there. Okay, that's good there. This. Here. Hi! Yeah.
Hi, Ginger.
Yeah, rocks.
Well, we can rake them onto the tarp and not even have to touch them.
Let's put this right here.
We're gonna dump the log.
I believe this is please be pleasing to the eye.
See, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh my god. My OCD. My OCD. Okay, I think that might be lined up perfectly. Now for this. I believe I should have this.
My herniation. Your back's a big area. From sitting.
Right here. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Rotate, 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 rotate. Right underneath the table, right? That'd be good. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I have a decent home now. Yeah. Of course, there's a door here. More rooms, more stuff to put more rooms to put stuff in. Of course there's a door here. There's always a flaw. This house isn't symmetrical to the eye. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that seems about right. Is that it? Finally, no more achievements, no more anything.
Maybe.
Oh! That's how you get a waypoint. Interesting. How do you plant it though? I'm going to get this because I need it. Alright, I better shut this off. Alright.
If you ever...
And just gonna place this down and I should be good. And then I can get off. Where should I place this waypoint? There's a waypoint already over there. So maybe over here? But see, this is too close to the house. I like it here. What the? Alright, gonna leave. I believe that should be it. I just gotta collect the achievements and get off. What did it say? My territory. Third one, just like a game of chess. Set up a realm waypoint in your Siratina Serentina pot for the first time. Alright, there, we did it. That took a while. We got like a whole civilization set down here. Well, I'm off. Bye, everybody. That should be it.